Hi Pisces, Pisces placements. Welcome to Pisces Tarot and Advice, and welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing well. We're going to have a look at the energies of the day for you, what you have to look forward to, positive events coming in for you, or the positive energies you can tap into and take advantage of. We're also going to look at anything that you need to be cautious of at this time, so that hopefully by the end of the reading you'll be in a good position to make the most of the day. My voice is still not great, so I'm trying to speak up. I'm right next to my mic, so hopefully that's okay for you guys. And thank you for the well wishes and the love and the patience. Right. I started with a different tarot deck that was similar to the one we used yesterday, but a bit darker, so you couldn't really see it. So I had to restart. And we're using the Golden Universal Tarot. Alright, so let's see what's going on for Pisces placements. What's the good stuff coming in at this time for Pisces placements? Okay. Alright, so first let's look at your angel number for today. We have 321 with letting go. Surrender and let go of control. Release resistance and Release resistance and trust in the flow of life, knowing that everything unfolds in divine timing and for your highest good. Okay, so when you see the number sequence 321, whether that's in a phone number, an address, number plate, painted on the wall, I don't know, it's a reminder of a message to let go of the things you can't control and trust that everything will be revealed to you in due time and everything will make sense, even though maybe at this minute it doesn't make any sense. Then we have 333, expansion. Trust in your abilities and embrace opportunities for growth and expansion. So with these two together, what I'm seeing here is something big in the works for you, but it's kind of behind the scenes. So it hasn't been revealed to you. Now, that could be literally where someone's trying to plan a surprise for you. And everyone's just acting a little shady, right? But they're trying to keep a secret because they're planning a surprise for you. It could be that. But it could be on a grander scale where you could feel like something's coming. Maybe you're feeling a little restless. Maybe you're feeling a little bit anxious or a little bit jittery. Maybe you don't sleep so well at night. You keep waking up as if in anticipation of something. Know that, you are correct. But this is something that you have to allow to come in when it's ready, rather than you trying to figure it out or trying to make it happen faster or so on and so forth, okay? For some of you, you're also letting go of a job, you're letting go of a home, you're letting go of a relationship at this time because there's something better that is coming in or has come in, okay? There's growth, there's expansion here, so you could be getting a better job, moving to a better place, bigger place, better area, living a better life by yourself if you're leaving a relationship that's been stuck and stagnant and stale, or stepping into a new relationship that is better for you. And that could be with a person, that could be with the way of life, that could be with diet, that could be any sort of routine or practice, okay? All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. Yes, answer, wish fulfillment. You have the Nine of Cups in yesterday's reading. So a yes answer, contentment, wish fulfillment with this energy, getting something that you want, getting something that, I also see like getting something confirmed, okay? You could be taking time to rest today, so taking a break, or taking more breaks throughout the day, focusing more on yourself, focusing more on staying calm, at ease, at peace, with this energy. Something getting confirmed, something getting approved, is also coming in here, okay? So we have the Page of Swords, and this could be contract, this could be a direct message, this could be a face-to-face conversation with someone. It's going to be a message of truth. The Nine of Cups, you're going to like it, okay? Usually with the Page of Swords, it might not be a pleasant message just because it's so blunt, or you're not sure if you can trust it, right? Usually there's something intriguing about it, to say the least. But with the Nine of Cups there, this is something that you're going to be happy to hear. So this could be a contract, this could be signing paperwork, this could be documentation that is being approved. Again, something being confirmed for you, something you had a feeling about, a hunch about, you suspected something, or you felt like something was a certain way. That is what is being confirmed by facts at this time. I'm seeing evidence. So I don't know if someone's submitting evidence to you, or you're gathering evidence, or you're submitting evidence at this time, but I'm seeing like statements or pictures or flips, okay, submitting, that could be actually formally submitting to a court as part of a trial, to attach to some sort of report, but it could also be to do with property, okay, it could be to do with measurements, it could be to do with the condition of something, the state of something, um, or you just showing someone, hey, I found this, right? You're showing someone something on your phone. In terms of something that you bought or something that you ordered or something that you found that made you very happy or confirmed something you thought. We have the King of Pentacles. So this is more money coming in. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy could be significant for you at this time. This could be payday for some of you or bonus day for some of you. You could be receiving a lump sum of money, whether you're winning this. It's most likely linked to some sort of work you've done rather than lucky win, but take the messages as they resonate. For some of you, this is a delayed payment that is finally coming to you, or if your money, inheritance, or settlement, or whatever it is, property was kind of stuck in a court matter, this is where that money is being released, or the property or the assets are being released. For some of you, the loan is coming through or the mortgage is coming through. You're completing a purchase or a sale of house or property, big ticket items, car, that sort of thing. You could be selling your phone at this time or buying a new phone. You're getting something I feel like you're getting something for a steal. So something expensive, but you're getting it at a discount with this energy as well. I also feel like someone's going to bring you something from their garden. Roles can be reversed, but someone could be bringing you something from their garden, something they're very proud of that they've worked on, and this is their harvest. So I don't know if that's fruit, vegetables, flowers, I don't know, something from their garden. And for others of you, this is praise, recognition of hard work, effort, dedication, any sort of exam, any sort of test, any sort of interview, but also presentation that you're giving. There's results coming in, or there's an important figure. It could be a manager, right? That's giving you feedback with the Page of Swords, but is very, very positive, okay? And the Sun, wow, this is really nice. So truth, victory, clarity, independence, getting what you want, and more, okay, with the Sun here. Yeah, for some of you, you're stepping into the spotlight somehow. So you're accepting a promotion, you're accepting someone's offer or invitation to travel, to go somewhere you've never been, to do something you've never done before. You're stepping out of your comfort zone, and you're really growing, really having fun, really enjoying yourself, learning a lot as you go. I feel like something that used to scare you, now you're excited about, or something that used to terrify you, just because there was a lot of unknowns, right? Now you're like, hell yeah, let's go. I'll figure it out as we go. So your confidence is definitely high at this time, or higher than what it's been in a while. For some of you, I'm seeing like you could be, I don't know if this is you or you're judging or you're refereeing or you're in the audience, but there's like a match. Could be children or teenagers or just sports match of some sort or some form of competition. And you're kind of cheering on the sidelines of your favorite team. Someone's team's going to win, okay, with this energy. You could win like small, be careful gambling, gamble responsibly. But for some of you, I'm seeing you like place a small bet on a team, and that team you're cheering for, and you're going to win a small amount of money, okay? Again, play responsibly. Definitely seeing, for some of you, spending time outdoors or in nature or in the garden more than usual at this time. Doing some sort of outdoor activity, maybe even with work or with school. I don't know if you're visiting a new location or some sort of activity like that. Something to do with lamps, but it's like it's either UV lamps or it's solar panels or some kind of lamp that is used in a green room. Is it a green room or a greenhouse? Greenhouse is a greenhouse, yes. So maybe someone's telling you, hey, I use that kind of lamp and now I got this amazing harvest, and so now you could be investing in that kind of lamp as well. So take the messages as they resonate if you feel that they do. Let's pull some cards from this little deck to get more clarification, and then we'll move to the things to be cautious of. So let's clarify for Pisces placements. The good stuff they got coming on. The good stuff. Clarifying these cards for Pisces. So at the bottom of the deck, we have Return with the Nine of Cups. So you could be hearing from someone that you haven't seen or heard from in a long time. Could be a Leo, could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, could be a younger Gemini in particular, but could also be Aquarius, Libra. Not necessarily seeing this as an ex, more like a friend or someone you used to go to school with, or an old neighbor or something like that. I feel like it's going to make you very happy to hear from them. They're going to tell you some sort of message here that's going to make you very happy to hear, or happy for them. If you've been trying to return to a job, return to a career, return to a place of employment, that's going to be going forward. That's going to be approved at this time. A return could be processed and you're getting the refund. So with the Page of Swords, we have slow. So something that has been slow, and I feel like very, like someone could have been very stuck on details with the letting go energy here, right? Where someone is like a need for control or too strict rules, regulations, too many forms to fill out, too many details, too many obstacles, too many hoops to jump through. So maybe you've been dealing with government. Maybe you've been dealing with law, legislation of any kind, local or national or international. And there's been restrictions in place because of that. At this time is when either restriction is lifted or you've just finished going through the process and now you're moving to the next level, okay? Moving to the next stage with this energy as well. With the King of Pentacles, we have steps. So for some of you, you're definitely climbing the ladder of success here. You could be getting a pay raise. You could be getting a promotion. You could be going to the next level in terms of if you up until now you've lived in a 1-bedroom apartment, you're moving to a 2-bedroom, to a 3-bedroom, to whatever the next level is for you. Next level up, right? Taking a relationship to the next level could also be happening here, especially talks of future or family, children, buying a place together, moving in together could be happening at this time, or at least making the plans. Okay. I feel like you're going to have a very random conversation with someone on in the stairway, in the stairway. You're on the stairs, okay? You're going to be on stairs, or they'll be on stairs. You're going up there, coming down. I don't know how that happens. And you're going to have a conversation. It's going to be very random. But they're going to tell you about something coming back, someone coming back, or how something's bigger, how something's going to be better, how something, there's more money coming in, or there's a bigger investment. They could also be telling you about a long-distance trip they're taking. Or maybe that's where they've been and they're coming back. Okay, with the Sun, we have unwanted. So I also feel like if someone's been making false claims and accusations or lying about you or spreading rumors about you, I feel like this is someone who's going to be caught. Something that they've said is going to come back to them. Full circle, they're going to get caught. And your name will be cleared. Your reputation will be cleared. You're getting your property back. You're getting whatever. If you got suspended or something like that, pending investigation or something like that, this is where that is being lifted. The restrictions are being lifted. The scrutiny, the focus, the investigation is ending into you, your work, whatever this is, right? And they're going and dealing with the person that started it because they're figuring out that it's unfounded. It's just rumors and accusations. And you could be filing a countersuit on someone with this energy as well. Yeah, something you may have been passed over for before is coming back around, and now it's yours, okay? Or something you walked away from before, you're going back to it and making it a success this time. You could be on stage, you could be performing or attending some sort of performance or show, if it's public speaking, if it's a magic show, comedy show, something fun, or some sort of big presentation at work. For some of you, you could be stuck watching a big presentation at work and you don't really want to be there, but it's like, okay, all right, great. But I feel like there's an important person that's sitting in on that presentation as well, so don't yawn. Don't sit on your phone in the corner, okay? All right. Okay. So let's put these away and see what you need to be cautious of at this time for Pisces placements. What do they need to be cautious of? What do they need to be cautious of at this time? Pay attention to detail. Make sure everything is spelled correctly. Make sure everything is signed where it needs to be signed, or all the boxes that need to be ticked are ticked. So we have the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You could be losing something with sentimental value. For some of you, you're saying goodbye to someone. You're saying farewell to someone, whether you're leaving or they're leaving. I feel like this is where, someone's changing jobs and used to get along very well with that person, or someone's moving away, and so that's going to impact your friendship or your relationship. But yeah, there could be some sort of goodbye. There could be some sort of farewell. There could be also some sort of like missing someone with this energy as well. It happens. All right, Three of Swords. So yeah, some sort of farewell, some sort of goodbye. For some of you, this can be a breakup. For those of you, this is some level of disappointment. Put the roles where they go, okay? There's something coming in where if it's you, you've got a better offer coming. You've got a better opportunity coming. It is what it is. You're doing what you need to do, what's right for you. So this is where you're giving notice. You're saying to someone you're out, you're done, you're moving on, you're leaving, whatever the situation is. I feel like they may take it quite hard. They may be sad to see you go, okay? Maybe a bit of sad conversation going on here. For others of you, you could be hearing that someone's going through a breakup, someone's going through a divorce, someone's going through the loss of a job or something like that, or a loss in the family, God forbid. And I really feel like you're going to try to be there for them. The Hermit. We keep seeing the Hermit. Virgo energy. So Virgo could be giving you bad news. There could be distance between you and a Virgo. You could be distancing yourself from a Virgo with this energy. There's some level here of betrayal, disappointment, let down. Okay, something. I also feel like for some of you, you're getting something that you wanted, and you might be a little disappointed because I see that energy of, oh, this is what it was? Oh, okay. I thought it would be something else, or I thought it would be better, or I thought it would be different. Don't really want this, so what do I do now, right? Something like that. And the Ten of Pentacles. So for some of you, there could be someone leaving, someone in the family leaving to travel, to move away, to travel for work, moving out. They could be moving in with a partner, spouse, starting their own life, starting their own family, whatever it is, but it's still bittersweet. For some of you, someone's leaving your team at work, okay? If it's you, I feel like for the most part, it's your choice because you have a better offer coming, or a better offer already confirmed. I'm not seeing like the Ten of Swords with the Five of Cups to tell me that you're being kicked out of anywhere. It's more a case of, I'm sorry, I wish I didn't have to go, but I've got this better thing, is what it is. Type of conversations that could be happening today. For some of you, I feel like there could be an argument, tiff, spat with someone in your family over a choice that you're making. And it has to do with you're stepping out of either family tradition, or no one in your family has ever done this before, or people in your family don't do this, or there's something where they're disagreeing with your decision because they view it as unconventional, extreme. I hear flamboyant, so I don't know if it's about lifestyle, but whatever it is, you're telling someone the truth of a choice you've made, whether it's for you to move, change your job, go into a different industry, leave a relationship, start a relationship, change something about your lifestyle, and whatever it is, I feel like there could be family or close friends. For some of you, this could even be a spouse, okay, that is going to have opinions about it, and it has to do with, that's not how we used to do it. That's not how it used to be. That's not how it's done here. That's not the culture. That's not the tradition. That's not the how you were raised. Okay, that's not what we agreed upon 10 years ago, right? There's something where you've outgrown something. You want something else. You want something different. You want something better. Whatever it is, you're being open and honest and having the conversation. Obviously, there's going to be people who don't take it very well. I also feel like for some of you, someone's going to try to challenge or appeal a decision that has to do with divorce settlement or inheritance. Okay? And it really breaks your heart because it's like, just let it go, man. Okay? I feel like for some of you, you're just going to go, just let it go. Just accept the decision and just stop appealing. This is someone who just keeps appealing because they're not happy because they're not getting the decision that they want. Okay? So there could be a little bit of disappointment with this, but I feel like it's best to leave it to the lawyers. For those of you, I feel like you could be withdrawing an offer, you could be withdrawing an application, you could be withdrawing your interest from a person, an opportunity, a situation, because there's something better that you're finding. Okay, I do feel like some people might accuse you of being selfish, but at the end of the day, it's just math. It's just math. Like if you find a job that's paying you much better than your current job, we all got bills to pay. Life isn't easy. What are you going to do? Right? And I feel like someone's going to make it personal, where it's like it's not personal. It's just money. It's just business. It's just, you know, so it's that kind of decision. If something is just costing you money, okay, it's just a black hole, it's just a waste, you're going to cut that off. You're going to cut off that expense. And maybe someone's going to have a problem with that because maybe, this means you're no longer going to pay their bills. You're no longer going to support them in some way. But the truth is, you're not getting anything back. You're not getting anything out of that. They're never paying you back. It's just kind of enabling them to keep doing what they're doing as opposed to getting their stuff together and getting on their own feet. So it's that kind of conversation that's going to be happening here. So you're cutting someone off today, and they may have opinions. I see a minor setback with something where it's more delay. It's not a no, it's a not yet. Or it's not a no, it's we need more information. We need to do more checks. We need to go more into detail. You need to resubmit this. You need to resend us this information before we give you a decision. And maybe you were hoping this would be done. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing. Okay? So Pisces, that's what I have for you. I hope this helps you. Hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.